Here to talk about Windows 8.1. A lot of people are in shock when they see what goes on. When they're going to the new desktop, you scroll over or you can touch to find things. If you want to get back to your desktop, the easy way to do this is just to press the Windows icon, or you could click on desktop over here. So we have the desktop here. It looks like a regular Windows desktop. You could right click, you could create folders here. If I click on new, and then I could just say folder, call it Windows 8.1. So you got the folder there, and you could drag files and folders into folders. As you all know here, you want to get back to the Windows screen. Tap that Windows key again. If you don't want to do that, you could just click on the Windows in the lower left-hand corner. If you want to arrange things, like let's say I want to move things here, we have groups here. If you click on the drop down arrow here, it shows all the apps that you have, which is very nice. And if you want to put some of them on the start screen, which was with the big icons there, I could just right click on here and say pin to start, and then I could move it over, and I'm going to do that right now. Pin to start. I have Windows speech recognition. Let's say I want to put in with my useless apps, just making this up tongue-in-cheek. I just click and drag it into here. Let's say I want to shrink the size of one. I could right click inside one, say resize, and you have small, medium, wide, large. I make it small, and then I could right click in here, make this resize small, and then I could pull this up into here. This way you can get more icons there. I would tend to say keep the stuff that you use large or square, so you have that. Let's say you want to get new apps. You go to the store. You need to have a Microsoft account. That is Outlook.com. It is free. So if I click inside the store here, I'm attached to the internet. Takes me up here shortly. See that little circle there? It's attaching there. I'm on a wireless connection on this Toshiba desktop. I'm using a laptop right now. Taking its time. If I want to get other things here, I can pull this over to the left here. Click over here. I have that. Let's say I want Google Chrome. I click over here, and it's going to show up on the other side of the screen. Eventually, you got that hourglass there. Update is ready to install. You get these things here. I'm just going to ignore that for now. But you can do things side by side. You can make them larger, make this smaller, make that one wider. So I have Google over there. Let's say I want this to full width. I just drag it over. And then what it does, it shows a whole bunch of things here. Top charts, categories, collections. So if I want one, I will just click on top charts. And then it shows different categories here. And let's say I want to get, you can pay for them too. But I'm going to look at best rated apps. We'll go into there. You can vote on how much you like them here. And I just go over here. I want to get the calculator. I click on that. Calculator free. I click on install. And with the new version, I believe it updates automatically. I am writing this in January of 2015. They're going to be coming out with Windows 10 sometime in the spring. The way Microsoft moves, it could be this summer. A lot of people have dissed it. I'm not saying it's the greatest version of Windows. It's very functional. They're going to hybridize it, where they're going to combine what was in Windows 7 with Windows 8. And if you're going to upgrade, and I wanted to show you something here. Just trying to make this a quick video here. If you want to close something out, you click and drag straight down, or put your finger in there. This is not a touchscreen. That will close it out. However, I want to talk about the charms. If you put your mouse in the upper right hand corner, you get that X again. If you have an 8 computer, you can update it, okay? You could click on there and look for an update. It will install automatically. It takes about, I would say, 50 minutes to 90 minutes to do that, okay? If I want to go back to the desktop, it's still installing. I clicked on that thing here, the Windows key. I click on it again. It goes there. I've got the home key. I'm going into the home here. Let's say I want to close this out. I want to close that out. You got the X there. If I put your mouse in the upper right hand corner, you get the charms. This part has been aggravating for many people here because it's very persnickety here. If you want to shut it off, you can click on settings, and then this shows you how to go into the internet. A lot of other things here, keeping it simple. If you want to power this off, you click on power. You could say shuts down. If you don't want to go through all this rigmarole, you got the start button down here, that Windows icon. You right click on it, and then you left click on shut down or sign off. So I'm going to leave it at that. These were the basics here of working with this. It's not a bad system. You got icons. You can add more to this here. You can even put a folder inside here. Good luck.